Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am going to be filming this makeup look. This is my everyday makeup routine. I am not a makeup artist. I am not too great at makeup. I love makeup and I love playing around with it. And yeah, I do love doing my makeup every day. So yeah, this is the makeup look. And if you want to see how I created this, then carry on watching. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, please like and subscribe, and I might film some more videos. Okay, enjoy. So I've just popped my hair up, and yeah, let's get into it. So I start with a primer. It's Pollution Solution Oil-Free Gel Hydrator. So I just pop some of this on, just so I don't wear foundation. But I just like to put this on because I feel like it protects my skin a bit from all the makeup, because I wear makeup a lot and yeah, I don't want my skin to get worse because of it. Okay, so this is my makeup bag. It is very old and very yeah, scratched and stuff because I've had it for so long. It's from Victoria's Secret. This fits my like everyday makeup routine, for school, for when I'm at home, all of that jazz. So yeah, so the first thing I start with is the Perfection, oh my gosh, should I actually do this? Perfection, no, the Collection Forever Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is really good in the shade Extra Fair 0, because yeah, I am a milk bottle. I'm extremely pale. I just embrace it, okay? I'm going to be using this little handheld mirror because I've got mirrors in front of me, but they're quite far away. So yeah, I'm going to be using this. So I just put this in a triangle under my eye. I use quite a lot because I have really dark circles under my eyes, which is not cute, but what can you do? Pop that on all of my spots as well. Put it on my chin. Okay, that's about it. And now I just blend until that's into my skin nicely. I always use a beauty blender. This is my favourite thing in the world. Probably need to get a new one. It's a bit gross. Okay, so I think that's all blended in. And now the next product I use is just a powder. Again, it's Collection. Collection's like my favourite drugstore makeup brand. So it's a Collection Primed and Ready Invisible Setting Powder. And I think that's just, oh no, this is in shade 01. Again, the paler shade they do. And I just get my Real Techniques, I think this is a contour brush. Yeah, it's a contour brush, but I use it for powder. So yeah, just pop some of that on the areas where I put my concealer. Okay, next I bronze, and I use my Hoola Light from Benefit. This is my favourite bronzer ever. It's just like the perfect shade for my skin, and it lasts a really long time. So although it may be quite expensive, and it does look quite small, it does last a long time, and a little bit does go a long way, especially if you're very pale like me. The lighting's not very good. You can't actually see what I'm doing. What can I do to sort that out? Oh, I know. Wait a sec. Okay. Is that better? It's a bit bright, like, just put like I've got like a lamp on my desk. So I've just put that really on my face. I think you might be able to see a bit better what I'm doing now. Sorry I didn't do that sooner. Again, I'm not very professional. Need to up my game a little bit. So I'm just popping that bronzer on. Hopefully you can see better now. Now that I've put actual light on my face. Okay, next I faced Papadome Peach Blusher. This is really nice and it smells of peaches. Like, it really does smell of peaches. It's really nice. I just put that on the apples of my cheeks. I've got quite like rosy cheeks anyway, and especially when I'm dancing a lot, I go really red, so I don't need much of that. Next up, NARS highlight in the shade Albatross. This is really good, and it's more like white. Because I am very fair skinned, I prefer using more like white highlights instead of like gold ones. I would love to use gold ones, but they just do look very like orange on my skin in the end. I like a lot of highlight. This one's like crazy, as you can see. It's literally blinding, and I put a bit on my nose as well. Some people don't like this, some people love it, some people hate it. I love it. Okay, now I move on to eyebrows, and recently I found like the best eyebrow products. But first of all, I just like to brush my eyebrows with a brush. With a spoolie, not a brush, with a spoolie. I don't have the best eyebrows in the world. I do wish I could change my eyebrows for someone else's, but I've learned how to deal with them. So this is the Glossier, what's it called? Brow Flick. I found it quite recently. It's just really thin, but it's like a felt tip. I feel so weird doing this. Yeah, it's just like a felt tip, but I really love it because you can like draw brow strokes on. So yeah, I'm just gonna concentrate a second whilst I do this. Okay, so my brows are just about done, I think. I used to really colour in the front bits of my brows as well, but I went off that look because it was quite intense and quite full on. I look back on photos now and I'm like, ooh. Now I just go in with the Rimmel Brow This Way Clear Brow Styling Gel, and this has got argan oil in it, so I feel like it's kind of good for your brows as well. I just brush my brows up because I wish I had bigger, fluffier brows. So this is how I kind of create that effect. Okay, there are my brows. That is how I do them now. Okay, now I move on to eyeshadow. I shall be using a mixture of this is the Morphe 35T palette. I've had this for quite a while, so it's quite a mess now. I use a mixture of that. Sometimes I use that, and then some days I use the Naked Heat palette, which is really pretty, but I use this one more on the weekends, and I use this one for like my everyday when I'm at school and stuff. So I think today I will use the Morphe palette. I've had this for years. It's just like my perfect palette, really. And I use again, Real Techniques brushes, just a mixture between these three. What are they called? It's rubbed off what they're called. This one's called the Deluxe Crease Brush, and then these two, the names have, oh no, it's rubbed off. Sorry, that's not very professional of me again. So anyway, I use these two shades. They're just like brown, and I just put that all over my crease. And I do the same on the other one. I literally am so boring with this eyeshadow. I literally use the same colour every single day. I've just gotten into a very strict routine, and it takes me like 10 minutes every day. I sit down, do my makeup. I don't really have to think about it anymore. It's just quite nice. Quite nice and easy and quick. Okay, and then I take this one's the Deluxe Crease Brush, and I just like blend that out a bit more. Just so it's not too intense. On the weekends, obviously I go a bit more intense, but this is like my everyday makeup routine. I'm just editing this now, and I'm sorry, I'm just cringing so hard at myself. I am sorry, you have to watch this. Okay, so that's all I do. And now I use my favourite product ever. This is my, probably like my most bougie makeup item. This is the Chanel eyeliner. It's, it's not as bad as you think. I think it's like £25, and I know that does sound extortionate for eyeliner, and especially because how small it is, but it's like perfect. It's got such a nice brush. I'll show you the brush close up because it's just so nice. Like, it's so thin, and it just makes my life so much easier because I do wear eyeliner like most days, so I do need a nice eyeliner, you know. It also lasts all day. So I'm just gonna stop talking whilst I apply this. I just like to do a thin line on the outside. I don't draw all the way across the lid. I just do a small line. I mean, sometimes it gets longer, depends how I'm feeling. But yeah, just a small line on the outside of my eye. There's one. There's two. So yeah, as I say, each day they get different. They're different lengths. They're never identical, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not really too strict about it. I just whack it on. Don't want to waste too much time, and then I just have to... Watching this back, they are very uneven. So Ava, you probably should have spent a bit more time on them because they are dodgy. And then I just have to use my spoolie just to get the eyeliner off my eyelashes because it does transfer to my eyelashes. Okay, and now I move on to mascara. I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is really good, quite cheap as well. And yeah, I really love it. I personally think it's better than... I've tried like all of the Benefit ones. And yeah, personally, I think that's the best one I've tried so far. If you've got any other recommendations, let me know, please. I curl my lashes first always. I know this is a bit of like a controversial thing. Probably not that good for your eyelashes, but I just can't apply mascara without doing it first. Okay, and then I just go in with my mascara. I am quite generous with my mascara. I use quite a lot because I like the look of big full lashes. Okay, there's one side. Just don't know if you can see the difference in the eyes with mascara, without. Sorry, I'm coming out of the spotlight when I do that. It's quite bright on my eyes actually. Hey, at least you can see what I'm doing better. And then the other one. Okay, so I've finished my mascara. I don't actually put any bottom lash mascara on. It's just a personal preference. I think it suits me better just with top lash mascara. So now finally I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to use the MAC Viva Glam 2 lipstick. It's just like a dark nude. It's a personal favourite of mine. And so I'm going to pop this all over, just like that. And then I'm going to finish that off with the Essence Plumping Nude lip gloss, which is another favourite of mine. I used to prefer a much more matte lip, I used to use like liquid lips all the time, but now I prefer lip gloss. Okay, so I'm just going to finish that off with my Rimmel Insta Fix and Go 2-in-1 setting spray. It's a dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter, and it's actually really, really good, so I really recommend. Give that a little fan. And yeah, I think I'm all done. I'll just take my hair out, give it a little bit of a brush. Okay, so I think I'm all done. As you can see, I like a lot of highlight, like a lot of lip gloss. But yeah, I am by no way good at makeup, a makeup artist, whatever. This is just what I do every day. Yeah, for school, everything really. I'll just take you over to some natural light, just so you can see. So yeah, I really hope you liked the makeup and you liked the video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I will be back soon maybe with another video. Bye!